Hello everyone, back again. Well, this is pretty much a first time. So, you might have seen some of my driving videos before, but let's just say I'm heading 3 states away. I just went down to this, area. Went down, now I'm back, and now I'm leaving again. It's my turn. So there you go. We're gonna have a good time here. I'm trying to get somewhere in approximately 11-ish hours, and it takes all of that to get there. So this should be pretty interesting. It's gonna be like no stops the whole way. But let's just have a good time with it. Hopefully you guys enjoy me just talking.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Mickey Road.
I'm gonna do some songs and some stuff like that, whatever comes to mind. I thought I'd do this on the way there and back the other day. I was pretty excited about it, and then I went into autopilot, and between having my phone, or without having
take the next right onto
my
Mickey Road.
Chargers and different things like that, things weren't ready. It's been wild. Like I can't even explain how wild it's been, but it's very enjoyable though too.
Continue on Mickey Road for 1 mile.
It's not bad at all. So I'm taking that as a positive, as I'm taking a lot of things in life right now as positives, and kind of just going with them, and we'll see what happens, And yes, I will say, approximately 8,000 times on this road trip if I record the whole time. Which I really doubt I'll record the whole time, but whatever I can do, because I'm sure my storage won't hold 10 plus hours. You never know. So I'm going to try to keep it organized. If I do some songs, try to imitate the songs or cover them, whatever you want to call it. Just practicing like my voice and different things like that. I've been working on learning song lyrics and so forth, and I've got a lot in my head from back in the day and so forth. I'm pretty well versed on, if you play a song, what song it is, who it's by, etc. So that'll be a good little start for me.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto State Route 61 South Campbell Street.
Like sometimes when I try to imitate a song, I won't know like some of the words they're saying or something, and I'll have to look it up. There's so many different things with music and writing and different things like that, whatever you want to call it, that you can always keep improving on. So no matter how much time I've spent, I always feel like I can do a lot more. So that's just what we're gonna do and have a good time. Like I said, we're not gonna stress out or anything. I came up, I don't want to say for nothing, but
Continue on State Route 61 South for 1 mile.
I came all the way back home for very little, we'll say. And that was a real eye-opener to me. I obviously knew that was a situation that could happen, where things would be very different when I got back home. And so, we were talking about maybe meeting up, some of us guys, maybe going on a trip to where I'm heading and so forth, and now people know where I'm going, which I didn't really want, but whatever. But long story short, we were trying to get some guys together. They want to go and do their thing. I have my own personal things that I'm wanting to do, and I'm more or less spending time somewhere in the sense of preparing to move at some point. So between yesterday and today, it's been very wild with mostly driving.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Ohio 314 South.
And from driving, and I drove very far to go to work today, and I couldn't work today, so
Continue straight onto Ohio 314 South.
That didn't really suit someone's fancy today. Someone got a little upset with me, but it's all right. People have bad days. But it's wild with these maps. You don't know where you're really going and whatnot. I know I've taken this trip a couple times, so I kind of know relatively where I'm going. It looks like I'm going on a third route though. My first route I was going in a different area, and then I kind of just changed direction once I got out of state. So it's a different route that time, and then it was a different route from where I left. I didn't just turn around and come the same way back. And then of course you miss turns, you go on exits and different things, and you end up places where you don't really know. So I'm just very grateful and very cautious and hopeful that everything goes well, and in about 11 hours I'll be where I'm looking to be at, and I get there safely, and so on and so forth. Like I said, I'm not going to get in a bad mood. I got to make some calls when places open. I've been very overwhelmed lately, and I'm doing the best I can for a lot of different things, and I'm happy to see other people are doing all right, because for all of my little gripes and stuff like that, a lot of people are having a lot bigger deal problem-wise, things that they can't, of no fault of their own, different problems and so forth. That's how life treats us sometimes. It is what it is. Definitely been in that position and whatnot. And that's the good thing about my life, is I try my best to stay ahead, and basically I don't have really bad days. I don't really have bad thoughts and whatnot that really linger in my head. For the most part, I'm pretty good at controlling my mind state and so forth. But yeah, I'm just kind of just talking here. I feel very, I'm trying to think of the word here to describe exactly how I feel. I feel kind of anxious, I guess. And I feel like my chest is like, my chest and stomach and so forth are just, I think it's an excitement mixed with a lot of different other emotions. I feel kind of full, but I also feel hungry. I feel that a lot of times, which that's fine. It's not a big deal right now. Once something becomes a big deal, I'm gonna address those situations. I've got a little bit of food on me. I brought some food that I had from last time, and I had no idea I was leaving, or I was gonna turn back around and go back until about 2 hours beforehand, if that, both times. So it's been very wild to figure everything out, but I really don't think the drive's that bad. It's not really that difficult or so forth. It's tiring. You watch out for other people and so forth, and you got bright lights in your face, which I guess might be good to keep me awake or whatnot. You watch behind you type deal. You try to not miss any turns and so forth. I know I'm going to have to hit a gas station a couple times, so it's going to be a miracle if I come anywhere close to where I'm looking for at the time I want to be. So hopefully I can postpone my plans at least maybe an hour or two. And this is not factoring any type of sleep. I just woke up from a nap and had something to do for about an hour. So I did all that, and now we're on our way here. We, meaning me, myself, and I, apparently. Don't forget to laugh and smile. Come on, man, you can do it. Life ain't bad. It's such a blessing every day. You gotta be thankful every day. I need to keep making sure I'm praying. I've been very blessed lately. I mean, I've been blessed for all my life. And you got to make sure to show your appreciation. Do your praying, treat others right, that kind of deal. And just have a good time in life. If you don't know when you've got it, when you don't, how long you've got someone else, and so forth. I know this camera is going to give me a problem because a lot of times what it'll do is it'll save something, and until I erase other stuff, it won't show up or whatnot, which I don't know when I'll be able to erase anything. As for actually recording, a lot of times it'll shut off at a certain point, just in the sense of a video, like a recorded video. If I'm recording
In a
a
quarter
video,
mile, turn right to stay on Ohio 314 South.
It'll shut off, period, and I won't know necessarily that it shut off. So I'm just sitting here talking. No way, dude. Silent Castle just texted me. That's kind of cool.
Turn right to stay on Ohio 314 South.
Okay, here we go. Now that I'm going, how long until I gotta pay attention? I thought that was my turn, pal. Was I supposed to go up the next road? Oh, man. I just want to get like on a highway and just move it. Just go. My brights on. Dude, that's awesome. Silent Castle had some news today on something he was looking for. He found.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Eric Road.
Pick it up. I'm sure he'll call it 1, so if we can record that at 1, that'd be fantastic. I don't know that I'll have much of a voice left because I'm doing like screamo and like these high notes and stuff that I can't really even hit. He's trying to rap and whatnot. You know, it's kind of comical. It's like you gotta laugh at yourself when you fail. It's not that serious. So let's see if I have a voice here by tomorrow. Luckily, I don't really lose my voice too much. Sometimes my throat just gets sore.
Continue on Eric Road for 1 mile.
Yes, I will do that. It's just like sometimes you just gotta look back and think about how good life really is to you, regardless of anything going on or what have you, or something going on in someone else's life that might affect you, or how someone else is not as as blessed, whatever you want to say, in a good place than you, type deal. It's just all in the mindset, like I've said for years. It really comes down to your mindset. Like, I know I force myself to smile a lot and laugh, and I've kind of been like, I don't want to feel like I'm a downer to people.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Ohio 309 East.
But there's a lot of times when I feel like I need to speak up and say things that I believe are very important. Some life and death, literally. It's like if you know this, you have a better chance of survival. Type deal. But
take the next left onto Ohio 309 East.
I've talked about esotericism quite a bit. I've actually been kind of on a break from it, which I usually don't take breaks from like anything I do. So nothing about the esotericism or whatever, but the change has been kind of nice.
Continue on Ohio 309 East for half a mile.
It's been kind of nice to relax a lot more and enjoy people a lot more. You got to reach out to people. You got to communicate. You have to get back with them.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Ohio 314 South.
Make things happen for yourself. And that's really some of the best advice I've got. You know, make sure what you're doing matters. If you're doing something, make it matter. When you're doing something, like I'm a multitasker, so if say I want to listen to music,
Take the next right onto
I
Ohio
need to be
314
talking
South.
to someone, writing, texting, driving, working out,
Continue
cleaning,
on Ohio 314
planning,
South for 10 miles.
anything. You know, that's just how my mind works. I know a lot of people have trouble with that, and I think that's just a skill that comes and goes for people. But yeah, it looks like we're kind of getting somewhere here. We got about 10 miles. Let me see if I can play a song. I might make a video, another video, and I'm gonna just do my best and whatnot. It's all about having fun with it anyways, so let's do it. I'm gonna try to pick songs that I am personally attached to for the most part, not just something that I don't know that's popular or what have you. It's just my plan. So I think I'm going to make another video, and I'm going to start my song here. But thank you guys for checking out the video. This might be like the preamble type deal, the first video that goes up whenever I can upload it, whenever I can get some Wi-Fi and so forth. Probably when I get to a hotel this afternoon would be the idea. Yeah, if you're not like let me see, like if you're a listener or whatever and you want to comment anything, please go ahead. I'll try to check it out. If you have any songs or whatever for me to check out, maybe learn how to do, and I'll do my best. I'm trying to get other people to learn, so like these songs that either repeat themselves, like I can do part of it and then someone else can do it, so at least it's a different voice. Songs with multiple people in them, that kind of thing, that would be kind of cool. I've got a lot of different ideas, and I actually think about like, okay, why would this person say this, why would this person say that, like make sense of it, and I try to keep it fairly clean for anyone who's trying to check out my content and whatnot. There's going to be people of all ages, so I do my best to not swear left and right. I do that most of the time, but I sin quite a few times, and I work on it as much as I can. But yeah, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Like I said, we're going to start up a song on the next video, I think. Alright, bye then. Have a good day.